So now what I've done, I've cut the underneath section and I've split my next section further up above the occipital bone into half. And I'm going to start bringing that in the same way. Bringing it out at 90 degrees. And I'm going to keep following that pattern going through the back. What's happening now is your hand's coming slightly further up. So we're not bringing it down. So I don't want to see anybody being really lazy, dragging it down. It needs to be brought up and out for that 90 degrees. So I'm just going to split that into half. Just clip that away. And following this round. So try and make sure your sections are nice and neat when you're bringing them out. Working on the other side now. Just going to move that section out of the way. Split that in half. Just borrow a little bit from that side. And bring that out at 90 degrees again from the head. So to cross check this, I'm just going to bring the hair up that I've just cut out at the 90 degrees. It's a tiny little bit that needs to come off. And I'll work around to this side, bringing it out at 90 degrees. That feels great. So now what I'm going to do is bring down my last top section. And it's the same pattern again. So what you might find is you want to make the head look a little bit further up. Because now we're sort of getting your client to start looking up. This will make the position for yourself a lot easier. Make sure it's thoroughly wet. These blocks do dry out quite quickly. I'm just going to come round this side. So starting on the middle section, I'm going to bring that up at 90 degrees. Split that in half. So the same pattern again. You can use a little bit of guide from the other side. So if I just move that hair out of the way, you can see that guide just underneath there. keep borrowing from one part of the section that you've just created and passing it over. Just move around to the other side. So you can clip that out of the way again. And that's coming up at 90 degrees. So throughout this cut, you're only working on small sections. Oops. And now the final bit, that back section. So you can see how it's taking shape now. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to cross check again. I'm just going to bring that section right up. A little bit of more length on that side. Take that off, and the same over here. I'm happy with that. Take those very ends off. So you're checking for any corners that have been left.